Hello, hello, Servi here, doing your video email for this week. So last Friday, I know you have opened the email, but I was talking about something that I really wanted to do a video about because I think it's really important. And I'll get into it in a second. So you know that I am all about tools, tools that we use in order to be the inner vibration that makes us the most powerful manifesting magnet. And, the tools this tool that I wanted, this particular tool that I wanted to share with you today, something that I did share with you in the email on Friday, but I think it's really important to actually hear it verbally from me. So I call it E.Y.E. And if you didn't open the email, that's okay. But E.Y.E is a specific tool that I use, and it stands for Energize Your Environment. And I think so many of us don't realize how important our outer energy, our outer environment plays on the inner vibration, in our inner vibration. And it really, really, really is important, because what is going on the outside is actually what we are feeling on the inside. And I never made the connection until I started, going deeper into my energy work. And as you can see, my outer energy reflects how I'm feeling inside. I always have a candle burning. I always have plants that are surrounding me. I always have things in my outer environment that lift me up, that inspire me. And, when we feel as if, we've tried everything, but we still feel stuck, check it out. See what it is in your outer environment that could be blocking you from, manifesting the most abundant, rich life, that every one of us deserves. And, I do this on a daily basis, or not daily. Well, I do it on a daily basis, because I'm always looking in my environment, making sure that it is organized, making sure that it is inspiring to me. And, I make adjustments, bigger adjustments every month. I will clean out a closet. I will make sure I throw things away. I will clear things out that no longer are in alignment with, how I'm feeling inside. I'm very changeable. I'm growing so high now, ascending higher, that I'm changing all the time. The things that I have may not be in alignment with that. So every month I do this on a monthly basis. I'm always clearing. I'm always, putting things away where they need to be. I am always making sure that the things in my outer environment are inspiring to me. They make me feel good. And I can remember one story that, sometimes we hold on to things out of guilt. And I'm recording this right after my manifesting circle. And someone was actually saying that she has been doing a lot of this E.Y.E, Energize Your Environment, clearing. And she is just feeling so much lighter. And when you feel lighter, you actually are more likely to become that magnet for manifesting your best life. And, I'm going to tell you, the story is so many of the things that we hold on to because of guilt, because somebody's given, some furniture, or in my case, a painting, and there is energy in that. So my one example is my mother-in-law was we had definitely a not a great connection together. She was very judgmental, and nothing I did was right, blah, blah, blah. And she was a painter. They were nice paintings, but they were not my taste. But she would give them to me, And then she would make me feel, or I allowed her to make me feel guilty for having them, for not having them in my front room. I remember she painted this like huge painting, and she went and she actually put it on the wall, and I didn't want it there. Like, I did not want it in right as you walk in, and she was showing me where I could go and why isn't it there. And I held on to this thing, and it was the type of painting that I would, when I knew she was coming, I would put it up on the wall, and then as soon as she left, I would take it down and put it in the attic. Why was I doing that? It was because I was afraid of hurting her feelings. I didn't want to be have confrontation. I didn't want to feel guilty, blah 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 blah. And so I just held on to it. And I noticed when I transitioned into my home that I live in now, that I brought that stupid painting with me because nobody else wanted it. Well, guess what? I did my clearing. I put it out in my little, I have kind of my driveway sale that I actually, put things that I don't want out on my driveway, and I sell them. And I made something like $200 off of this painting. So thank you, arigato, for that amount of money coming in. And I was able to let go of that energy that I was holding on to. And remember, our thoughts are energy, and then we have it in our environment, and then that blocks what we actually want to manifest. It is the most amazing practice that all my tools are really, really powerful, but this one really, really makes so much sense. So everything that I have now is in alignment with how I'm feeling. So the reason why I'm talking about this is on the 27th of this month, July, I'm going to be offering it's like an hour and 90-minute to a 2-hour workshop. It's going to be on Zoom. I would need your email in order to have you registered. There's going to be a small fee. You can either do this if you don't want to come in with the group. You can actually experience it as a one-on-one session, and the investment for a one-on-one, it's almost a 2-hour workshop, is $222. And if you don't want to do that and you want to come in and to do a group, we can do it as a group for $111. It is a beautiful investment. I'm offering it now because I'm going to be putting it on my website. So this is a limited time offer because it is one of the most powerful tools that I have used in my life. So if you are interested in this and you're opening this in your Monday email, please let me know that you're interested, because I'm going to eventually be putting it on my website, but not at the price that I'm, or the investment that I am offering now. So it's an E.Y.E. If you want to reply to this email, E.Y.E., then I'll know that you are interested, because this is such an important thing. Clutter, it's not just clutter. Clutter is, old beliefs, old limitations, old emotions that you no longer want, but you're not willing to let it go. So this is a powerful practice. So many of the things that are on my website are my tools. Yes, you can do it once, but then obviously it's a long-term commitment, and the work is actually what makes the changes. Wouldn't it be great if we could just take a pill, and like our society is, that we just kind of take a pill rather than going into the seed of why it's there in the first place. So I really, really encourage you, if you don't want to do this, one of my many tools on my website, the Heal with Love, the Energize Your or Attract Abundance energy session, this one, Energize Your Environment, the Heal with Love inner child healing session. There's all kinds of things to get started, because the starting point of healing, I know healing is not a really sexy word, but that's what we're doing in order to manifest our most magnificent, powerful, abundant life. that is what you get. That's your prize. That is your, I know this work is not tangible. You don't get a trophy, but what it does is it changes your life, and you are so worth it. So I encourage you to, let me know whether this is something that interests you by replying to this email, E.Y.E. Okay. So have a beautiful day. And I hope you have your candles burning today as well. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.